Shooting Stars is a refreshing, colourful and funny take on the classic arcade shoot 'em up, bullet hell shmup, space invader, like whatever you want to call it, but finally with evil aliens disguised as superstars, cats and rainbow lasers. Superstars like Justin Belieber, PewDiePie, Kanye East, Han Solo and many more. What has happened to the internet? Hello, you deputy editors of Speculum Monthly. Jim Sterling here, and this is Shooting Stars. You may have already seen the little intro I did. I felt like the description had to be read out first, just to warn you all. So don't say I didn't warn you. Let's go for it. Here we go. Shoot Ultimate. Gotcha. I'm using a controller, because I just figured that might be a good idea. Captain GRAMHAR. I'm Captain GRAMHAR from the internet. We're off to a stunning start already. Let's go. You has made trouble long enough. Okay, cool. Here we go. So we got ourselves a fairly standard shooter from a gameplay perspective. Let me move that fucking cursor out of the way. Oh god, out of the way! Right, there. So yeah, from a gameplay perspective, it's fairly standard, you know. I'm not against it. It doesn't play terribly. It's just the entire premise is upsetting. And cynical. Let's get these guys right. Now, as I'm sure you can tell from the screen, this is a mobile port. This was originally a mobile phone game, of course. And it's been brought over to Steam for your enjoyment. So that you can look at the Justin Bieber jokes, and the PewDiePie jokes, and the Kanye West jokes. I don't know how far we'll get. Roundhouse Laser approved by Chuck Norris. Oh, they mentioned Chuck Norris. I mean, this is basically a game, I guess, for my stepson. The ones who like all the memes these days. Is this memes? I'm fairly certain it's memes. I think we're shooting memes with memes. In a world of memes. There we go. Well, that was memes. Next level. Oh, you just stay there. Right. What's this now? Inmate Alex, come be my little spoon. Okay. Fair dues, fair dues. Got armor there, I suppose. Oh, look, horse-headed people. I know that from internet memes, like what you might see on the internet. Cool. So, hope you're all having a lovely day anyway. If you're interested, if you like films, then on the Jimquisition.com there's a brand new podcast that's come out. It's called The Spin-Off Doctors. It's going to be mostly about movies. We'll do other spin-offs as well, but it's a video game spin-off licensed stuff. Our first episode is really a classic. I mean, it's sort of one of the ones you should start with if you're going to talk about video game movies, and that's 2002's Resident Evil, as directed by Paul W.S. Anderson. We haven't used a special yet. Oh, that was it then. Oh, that's that as well. Cool. Well, we've used that. Right. Guess we'll use it here. Oh no, we ain't got nothing else. Right, cool. There we go. You see the fireworks there on a cooldown effect. There we go. So yeah, I mean, it's not exactly the Binding of Isaac, is it? You know. God, I just want to go play Binding of Isaac. Oh, there's Hulk Hogan. That's, well, all things considered, this isn't exactly a well-timed reference. wonder if people will remember the racism in time, or if they'll just remember the moustache. Who knows? Anyway, here we are shooting some dudes. I didn't even get half of this stuff. The kids love it though. The kids love their memes. You should hear them. I've heard kids play games and all they do is shout MLG Pro 354 me and all this stuff. Like they literally just parrot the dank memes as they're called by the kids, by the youth. Like honestly, it's weird how they keep. They're like they're a keychain and someone's pressing buttons to make a sound file play. The way the kids go on with their memes. It's not vibranium, but it's still awesome. I know vibranium from comics, I think. Let's see what that is there. Well, this is going okay, isn't it? It's not a particularly difficult game as far as shooters go, but then again, I am fairly certain it's designed for the kids. And of course, mobile shoot 'em ups are never fantastically difficult because, you know, they're mostly designed for touch screens, so they make them a little bit easier, really. Just use that power up again. But we're still going on. Anyway, I think the Spin-Off Doctors is going to be a really good podcast, I reckon. We had a lot of fun recording it, and I think it turned out really well. This is annoying. Oh god. Okay, this boss is a bit more tricky. What with all of his Hulkamania and everything. There we go. Ah! One more and we're done. If he hits me one more time, we're done. Right after I was saying how the game wasn't very difficult. Oh, oh, well, there's your Wilhelm scream anyway. Is it? Oh, it's a different thing. Techno Pirate. I am Groot. Oh, for fuck's sake, really? Cool story, bro, yeah. So yeah, it just carries on like this. We got different enemies at least for this run. So I guess it's all randomized. Fair enough. Back slowly recovering. It's been slow going. I think I really did a bad number on it. First by doing what I did, and then by thinking I can power through it rather than go and seeing the doctor. Taking as long as I did to go see the doc. So, there you go. Still on the pills. Which has been okay. It's had a kind of calming effect on me. Which is good, because I'm trying to still take it slow. Because I'm one of those people who, you know, the moment they feel a little bit of recovery, they start trying to do everything again. Which isn't really the way to go. So this is the Illuminati power. That's a great goof there, because it references Illuminati. Oh, God. There we go. Someone's trying to give me a phone call, but I'm in the middle of stuff. So they're going to have to wait. Fucking hell, that is vibrating the shit out of my desk. I don't know who that is. I ain't calling, picking up the phone for no reason. It's putting me right off. Fucking buggered by the phone there. Nah, whatever. I don't really care. Let's see what other stuff there is, though. There's a daily run. We'll do a daily run. How about that? I mean, I'm here. Greg Miller! You can't just say things! Oh, no, there he is. First roller kind of funny. I do not stream this game ever. Well, there's a reference to my friend Greg Miller there. He won one of those video game awards, didn't he? Yeah. Trending gamer. Which is silly, because he's not trending. Greg is trendy. Especially when he rips off my black shirt, red tie look. Cheeky old Greg. But yeah, he's a boss in this game. I wonder if they sought permission or if they just put him in. Because he ain't even got a spoof name like the others. Like, PewDiePie has, like, what was it? PewDerPie or whatever it was. But no, Greg Miller just gets Greg. Could have called him Smeg Miller. Or Egg Miller and have him be half an egg man. Like an egg head with glasses. I don't know. That's just one of the ideas that I've had. See what this disco ball does. I see. Well, that's kind of cool, I guess. Don't know if there's really anything else to update you with. I've been playing that Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. Actually, I had a review copy of it, but that's when my back started fucking up and everything. So that didn't go too well. But I started playing it yesterday now that I'm a bit more up for sitting at my desk. Good as I remember it. Which is good, and I haven't gotten far enough to really feel any gameplay improvements yet, but, what I've heard about it is very promising, so that's good. Hang on. There we go. That'll be that, then. So, yeah. Oh, there he is! There he is! Gabe Oldwell. Let's see, you gonna make a Half-Life 3 reference? Almost decides the release of full... Yeah. Well done. Yeah, definitely for kids. You get the kids these days and they're all like, oh, Gabe Newell, Half-Life 3, and I'm like, child, have you played... Like, I don't want to be one of those, like, shitty little gatekeeper kind of people who cares about real geek cred and stuff, but... When I see a 12-year-old that passionate about the release of Half-Life 3, when I know for a fact they haven't played any Half-Life games, then I know they're just spouting the dankest of May-Mays. Okay. Back almost went a bit spasmy there. That was the worst part about Saturday, was all the spasms. Wasn't good. Wasn't good. But we're okay. We're alright. Stuff makes me feel like an old man. Because it's not, it's not our internet anymore. Us adults. It doesn't belong to us now. Gabe Newell is the property of the kids. This, comedy version of Gabe Newell that we all have in our heads now. Ironically deified. Well, that's that. That's the end of him. What meme is next? Katy Perry, is that? Yeah, Katy Ferry. They spelled Katy wrong. You can call me maybe. Really? You're just gonna throw that there? Just throw it out, are you? Alright. Alright, why not? Ah, dear. At least there are no sound effects for the characters. At least there's no voice acting on this. Because that probably would have made this truly, truly torturous. Anyway. Is that higher chance for a heart drop? Well, that's good, isn't it? You know what? I'm going to keep the disco ball. Because I like the disco ball more than that rabbit hat. Seriously, all I can do is think about playing The Binding of Isaac right now. Still waiting for Afterbirth on PS4. I'm not going to explain myself again as to why I'm wasting like that. You should know by now. And I actually didn't notice Tyrone Rodriguez taunting me on Twitter. Because, like, last year, you know, towards the end of last year, I said that every day Afterbirth isn't on PS4, I scream inside. And then I didn't realise until, like, a month or two after that Tyrone had actually responded to that, saying, oh, I've got it on my PS4, should come around and play it. Wanker. That was funny, though. But yeah, I didn't even realise that he'd been taunting me. That's good. That's fun. This is a tedious one. Pattern's quite recognisable, but there's tedium involved. Come on. Hope you all had a nice long weekend anyway. You know, mine was, despite the pain and everything, I tried to make it a fairly relaxed week, you know? Oh, is this a Justin Belieber one? You will never get my autograph. Cool. What are we doing further on this daily than we did with the other shit? I should have just done this. It's going to be an unnecessarily lengthy video. For what the game is. Laser upgrade, yes. Boink. There we go. So we've got our lasers all nice and upgraded. And we're just carrying on shooting they're like comedy drones, aren't they? Right. Here's more content. What else have I got to do this week? Got some more review stuff, hopefully getting done. Finally get that Halo 5 review done, maybe tomorrow. Otherwise, again, you know, I'm doing more content than I did last week, because, you know, last week I was properly laid up and fucked. But I'm still trying to take it just a little bit easy, so I'm not doing, you know, 3 videos a day and all that stuff at the moment. But, you know, I still want to get regular content going. We had kind of a slow few weeks, but the pace has been picking up again, so I'm happy about that. You know, you get your slow weeks, you get your slow periods and whatnot. And so I'm at the stage where I'm kind of going 2 steps forward, 1 step back with subscribers and things, which I don't know how normal that is, but, you know, I'm not a big metrics viewer, but I like to see how things progress. But things are still going well on the channel, and yesterday's Gymquisition is doing really fantastically, the one on Square Enix. I'm really glad people enjoyed it. I was really proud of it. That's one of my most trusted contacts I tapped for that episode. What have we got here? Grump Dan. Sick. Right, okay. I'm just numb now. I am numb to the internet culture references. The whole thing's making me feel numb. What's that? Bananas? What do we get off that? Cool Heart and Shield Magnet. Alright. What's that? Well, let's see what that is. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Rainbow Rambo helps against depression. Okay. I'm gonna bust that straight away. Oh, I see. Okay. It's got a fast charge time on it. I mean, as a game, this is, you know, I've said it and I'll say it again, like, it's fairly decently made. Especially as far as mobile port shoot 'em ups go. I've seen way worse than this. It's just torturously written. That's the only issue. Probably not going to make this. Should have kept that glitter ball, the disco ball. That's just better than this. Because there's no control on the rainbow thing. Bollocks. Bollocks. To that. This may be where we breathe our last, kids. There'll be no memes left. And again, it's a fairly easy boss. I've not been paying attention, and frankly, I know that the moment I die, I'm gonna stop, and so I'm not trying that hard to survive, you know? Because then I'll stop, and then I'll go and wank or something. That might be what I do next with my day. Oh, we've got to carry on. I've been playing Star Wars Battlefront again. Oh, there he is. Not Choris. Yeah, well done. They're not even trying. Blah, 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 blah. So this is like the last stage of the run. But yeah, ever since... is that supposed to be the Rock? And that's Boogie, I think? Me old buddy Boogie there. Oh, my friends are in this game. And that's Black Widow, maybe? What's that? Let's, oh, I think that was Psy. Oh, I recognise all the internet people. Oh, shit. Well. Oh. Oh, that's that. Whatever. Whatever. Oh, look, it's John Goodman from The Big Lebowski. Cards. I don't know what that is. Right, I'm off. I'm going. That was that. I was going to talk about Star Wars Battlefront. Well, I was just going to say that I've been playing it a lot more, and I wish the game had been less businessy to the point where I could have given it higher scores when I reviewed it. But I'll save that patter for another time. But suffice to say, if you're still playing Star Wars Battlefront, if you're playing it on PS4, that's the version I ended up with. I'm in there. You know, my name's easy to recognise. Find me and shoot me. You know. Bye. Memes.